We checked out a car at first glance looked like a real AMG, and not just any AMG, E55 AMG. From far in the parking lot, my heart literally skipped because every year travel 400 to 500 kilometers across Pakistan to attend the biggest car show in Pakistan. At this time, I thought I just spotted a unicorn. Quad exhaust, AMG bumper, AMG wheels, weird badge on the fender. From a distance, there was a zero doubt in my mind. This is an E55 AMG. But we walked closer. Something felt off. Not obvious, but something strange. We looked at it from the front, still convincing. Then I walked to the back, and that's when the whole story collapsed. One side said E200, other side said AMG. And in that moment, we realized this car is fake. But here's the crazy part. Up close in person, even we couldn't tell it first. So imagine how easily this fooled everyone else. And that when we decided we are going to inspect every single detail of this car and explain exactly why this is not a really AMG, even though it looked like one. Because this car is built with one purpose: to fool the eye, to fool the camera, and to fool people who don't know AMG deeply. And honestly, for photos and reels, it worked perfectly. But for the car guys like us, it gets exposed in seconds. And today we are going to learn how. Look at this car carefully. Quad exhaust, AMG bumper, AMG wheels, weird badge on the side. Most people would walk past this and say one thing: that's an E55 AMG. But what if I told this is actually an E200? And today we are going to expose how this car is built to fool the camera, the public, and sometime even buy it. From the front, it looks convincing. The AMG bumper is correct. Round fog light, side vents, black housing, headlights. If you don't know Mercedes deeply, you are already fooled, because this is exactly what a real E55 AMG look like from here. Here's a real one. Here is a real one. Look identical, right? That's the trick. These conversions are designed to pass the front test, because most photos, reels, and videos are shot from this angle. AMG multi-spoke wheels, again correct style. At this point, 90% of people are convinced. But now we start looking like car guys. And this is where the illusion start breaking. Look at the gap between tire and the fender. This one detail destroys the whole AMG story. A real E55 AMG sit slow, very slow, but because it has aromatic sports suspension from factory. This car sitting like a normal E-Class. Big gap, high stand, this is the first red flag. See the difference. Tight, aggressive, planted. This one is floating. Now this badge, weird compressor. This badge belongs only to the E55 AMG. And this is where many people get fooled, because badges are cheap, but engines are not. This is what lives under a real E55 hood. A massive supercharged V8 to open the bonnet, and there's no doubt. But in this car, you open the hood and you'll find a small engine smiling back at you. And now the rear. This is where most fake AMG get exposed, because people focus on much on the front, they forget the back tell the truth. There it is, E200, game over. No one in the world put a smaller badge on a real AMG. This car is telling you its real identity. But wait, quad exhaust tips? And this is the biggest illusion to non-car people, and quad tips is equal to AMG. But look closely, they are hanging below the bumper. Real E55 exhaust sit inside AMG cutouts. These are validated aftermarket pipes, built for looks, not function. Integrated, clean, purposeful, this one decorative. Smoked lights, aftermarket lip spoiler, standard bumper, piece by piece the AMG story falls apart. So what in this car is really a normal W211 E-Class with AMG bumper, AMG rims, AMG badges, fake quad exhaust, what we call in Pakistan AMG Kitwari E-Class. And here's the interesting part. This car is not built to fool car enthusiasts, it's built to fool the camera. Low angle, front shots, exhaust close-ups. In photos and reel, this passes an AMG.